Welcome. I'm Angela Godwin. I'm the president here at Patrick Henry Community College, and we are so excited to see you, and we want to congratulate you for being here today. You know, it's interesting to me that really we're talking about making very smart choices that are way beyond a job, but about pursuing a career that can grow and can expand as you have the desire and interest and opportunities. I was thinking as the film was going, we're going to introduce you through our efforts in this community of the technologies and the tools that we have today. And you will see how exciting what we have here in our community is today. But you're the generation that is going to take these technologies and take these tools, and you're going to create the next generation of opportunities, the next generation of technology, the next generation of advanced manufacturing and other skills work that we can probably not even envision today. So that's what is exciting. It's sort of like sending the next person to the moon, because we don't know exactly where the next generation might launch us, and you're all a part of that. So you're sitting here today in the middle of an endless opportunity blue sky. And I think that that's what all of our students should think about, is what they're in the middle of. You have an opportunity to build on a career with no student debt. Our community is very committed to try to take you to a career goal line with no debt and with endless earning opportunities right here in your own community and beyond. A career pathway that truly grows with you, and that's what this is all about. On behalf of Patrick Henry Community College's College Board, we're so excited, and our faculty and staff are excited to have you here today. And we're very excited to have some of our guests that you're going to get to meet, but I want to make sure that we say a thank you to our education partners in this community. We could not do anything that we do to drive the economic prosperity of this community without our K through 12 partners. So I'm very grateful. I saw Dr. Zeb Talley is here from Martinsville. There may be others. I don't want to miss anybody. I know that Sandy Strayer is here from Henry County with Lisa Milner and Mike Mentor, and we thank you for being here for representing Henry County. So I believe Lizzie Fulcher is here from Martinsville as well. Very pleased to the new superintendent, but he's not new to us, superintendent from Patrick County, Dean Gilbert, and Dean's actually served on our board before and now is superintendent, and the principal, Trey Cox, and also great to have Robin Ferguson here. So we appreciate that. And we couldn't do anything we do without our partners. So we're excited that Tyler Freeland and Robbie United here from the WIOA, which is the Workforce Investment Group that really puts a lot of energy and time in our community. I saw Carl Ratliff here from Eastman, a great employer. I got to visit with some of your folks this morning. And Jim Franklin's here from Blue Ridge Aquaculture, and I may be missing someone else, but if you're from our business and industry community, we are grateful that you're here. And part of what our goal in this event today is to send a resounding message that economic prosperity in our community is real and it's ongoing, that there are jobs and career jobs here, and that we are committed and poised to train you and educate you in whatever you need to make that possible. So I celebrate every single student here, and faculty, our faculty here at Patrick Henry Community College, they are committed, and staff, and we also thank your faculty in the high schools who really go above and beyond every day to make sure that you're getting the training and the education that you need. So it's exciting for us. We hope this will be an annual tradition. I have the good fortune sometimes of attending the athletic signings, and they're an exciting event. But those signings sometimes lead to a direct career and sometimes they don't. You're on a pathway that absolutely gives you endless opportunities. So I'm going to turn over, I do want to recognize some of our NC3 partners that are here, and I'm going to ask them to stand so you can put a name and a face together. From Skills USA, Eric Gearhart is here. Eric, thank you so much for being with us here today. From NC3, Frederick Brookhouse is here, and thank you so much for being here with us today. And Robert Doyle from Snap-on. And we really, really appreciate that these gentlemen flew from around the country to be here in our community. And I'm going to turn over the podium to our MCs for today, and that will be Brunell Thomas and Colin Ferguson, and they will lead us through this very exciting process. So Brunell and Colin, it's all yours.
Good morning. Thank you. Sometimes they say young people don't know how to socialize. I beg to differ. My name is Brunell Thomas. I am the Workforce Programs Coordinator here at Patrick Henry Community College. It's my pleasure to celebrate you today. And to start off our program, if you don't have one in your seat, we will be as brief and expeditious as possible. How about that? Our partners are coming first. I'd like to invite Eric Gearhart from Skills USA, followed by Frederick Brookhouse from NC3. If you will come with your remarks at this time.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to start out by thanking everyone and all the partners who invited me and Skills USA to take part in this event. We've been doing a couple of these all around the country, and I'll talk a little bit about how important I think Signing Day is, but it's really a great day for the skilled trades in this country. And I'm delighted to be here with all your partners, all the people that Dr. Godwin named. These good things don't happen in workforce development without collaborations. We know that for sure. I've worked in partnership development for Skills USA for 24 years, and it's all about putting together partnerships with business and industry and community members to make workforce development really happen in the way we need it to happen for the security of this country. So I want to start out by congratulating all you students who are committing to careers and further education in the skilled trades and skilled services. Again, with your students, as CTE students, you're poised to become world-class workers, and they're developing a talent pipeline that's going to help America close the skills gap. I think that's probably a phrase, the skills gap, that you've heard somewhere before. It's real, and it's holding us back economically, and we are in worldwide competition, really global competition, for who's going to be the leading economy in the future. And workforce development, young people just like you and young people just like yourself are going to key that resurgence and keep the United States as the global leader, global economic leader, which is very, very closely tied to our national economic security. So we at Skills USA know that the student athletes who sign on for basketball scholarships and football scholarships aren't the only people who deserve this kind of recognition. And I think Signing Day for career and technical education students is just a great idea. When you sign your pledges today, you show that you're entering into fields that pay good wages, that allow you to live a lifestyle that you choose, whether it's in small towns or large cities, and that offer more training opportunities to advance or even change fields at some point in the future. Some of you may go to work for small companies that I may not be familiar with. You may go to work for big companies like Snap-on, who is here today, that have been a partner for NC3 and for Skills USA for a long time. Actually, Snap-on's one of our most loyal partners and most substantial partners. But your pledge today is the same, to accept the opportunity to continue your education and to work hard, to learn, and to show that the skilled trades matter. Signing Day recognizes the value of the training you have already received in high school and will continue. Today is a celebration of students who are maximizing their education with the goal of becoming successful and financially secure earlier in life. So you're ready to learn, ready to lead. You've got a lot of hard work ahead, but we all have confidence in your ability to perform that hard work. And I'd like to close with some very simple advice. Whatever career you've chosen, follow your passion, work hard, be willing to sacrifice, and don't let anyone limit your dreams. Just on a personal note, in an almost quarter century, I've worked for Skills USA on almost a daily basis. I've talked to business industry partners, again, big companies, Fortune 500 companies, smaller companies. How do we change the image of manufacturing? How do we make a more positive image of construction? How do we make automotive service more attractive to young people? I think Signing Day is one of the best ideas I've heard in almost a quarter century of how to promote the skilled trades and how to celebrate young people like yourselves who are making these choices. So congratulations to NC3 for bringing us all together to this event, and the very best of all, I don't think you realize how important you really are. So congratulations and good luck.
Good morning. Excuse me. So, I'm with NC3. What we do is we work with our education and industry partners like Patrick Henry Community College and industries like Snap-on and Festo, which you'll see demonstrated in the room behind here. They're advanced manufacturing. And other companies there's about 11 different companies involved. And so this actually last week, I know it was postponed a week here, but last week and today, 70 colleges across the United States and more than 7,000 students participated in National Signing Day to make a commitment for their future prosperity, developing skills that lead to satisfying and high-value jobs, and fulfilling America's need for a highly skilled workforce. But here's what I think that means to you. The jobs you will qualify for after you finish your training here will be valuable to employers and satisfying work for you. There are buzzwords in technical training today like dignity of work, makers, and fixers. What I think that means is there's something special about technical education. I'm going to try to explain that from my own personal experience. I spent my career as a salesman, and I was pretty good at it. But I didn't love being a salesman. I didn't love it like I love to cook and garden and grow food. So if I had a do-over, I might have thought about going into the food industry and earning a technical skill. So back then when I was 18, I thought, a job is only about making money. I didn't know that you could actually get a job in the field that you love to do. And that's what I see as special in technical education. So you are making a good choice by earning technical skills in a job that you will love to do every day, because making things and fixing things is satisfying and enjoyable. Here at Patrick Henry, you will be trained in those technology skills for today and gain insights into tomorrow's technology. Why do I say that? Because Patrick Henry Community College has made a commitment to deliver that training as demonstrated in this amazing building and their classrooms. Patrick Henry has made one more important commitment to you, and that is to have the best trained instructors. Your instructors will be a huge influence on your future. Technical college instructors are the best teachers you will ever know. They have the skills and unique knowledge that you won't find in any other learning environment. They actually have worked in industry you are preparing for. So, look to your instructors, because they will make a difference in your life. And maybe someday you might even be an instructor at Patrick Henry Community College. So I congratulate you for making the commitment to your future, and I ask you to take full advantage of the opportunity at Patrick Henry Community College. Thank you and good luck.
welcome to the Met. This is a fantastic facility, and we're thrilled to have you here. It's my pleasure to introduce Shalia Morrison to come up and please give some remarks on our SEED program.
Welcome and good morning. There's a Chinese proverb that says, for prosperity for 1 year, grow grain. For prosperity for 10 years, grow trees. For prosperity for 100 years, grow people. The SEED program enables our students to experience tremendous growth. We want to challenge you to grow your thinking, to grow your skill set, and this program will give you the opportunity to set the trajectory for the rest of your life. The SEED Fund provides an amazing opportunity, and it is a partnership between the Harvest Foundation and Patrick Henry Community College that enables graduating students, high school students, homeschool students, and GED completers to achieve 2.5 years of education where your tuition and your books are covered. To be eligible for the SEED program, students must reside in Martinsville and Henry County, must have a 2.5 GPA, file the free application for federal student aid, and our leadership team found that when they were researching and preparing for this project, what they found is that students who invest in the community and who volunteer in our community tend to perform better academically. So with that being said, we also require students to complete at least 8 hours of community service. In order to maintain SEED eligibility and to stay in the program, students must enroll in 15 credit hours unless otherwise advised by your student advisor. And again, you must complete the FAFSA and complete those 8 hours of community service. So we welcome you today, and we are so excited about your futures. We're excited about what you can achieve and what you can bring to the table. We're excited about the futures that you will have, for the futures that you'll provide for yourselves and for your family. So we want to encourage you to embrace this opportunity. And when you're students here at PHCC, please take advantage of all of the amazing opportunities and the resources that we provide. Our faculty and staff go beyond the call of duty to make sure that you're successful and to support you in your endeavors. So again, please embrace this opportunity. We are so excited to have you here, and we look forward to having you on our campus.
At this time, I'd like to invite our faculty down to join us. And if I could have the students from General Engineering Technologies. Come on down. This is about you.
The moment of the program we've all been waiting for. Mr. Eli Akabar, Joseph Giles, and Christian Holland, committing to General Engineering Technology.
Gentlemen, if you could go ahead and sign the papers. Our next group from General Engineering Technologies, Elias Ortega, Michael Penn, and Luis Rodriguez. Could I have Industrial Electronics Technology come down, please?
For Industrial Electronics Technology, we welcome Daniel Arqueta.
Could I have Motorsports Technology, please? For Motorsports Technology, Chayton Bancroft, Chase Greenway, Nigel Hairston.
Our next three students, Christian Hall, Robert Perez, and Nicholas Vaughn.
Also for motorsports, Jordan Shelton, Caleb Smith, Benjamin Turner, Camden Bird.
Our next program of recognition, from Precision Machining, Mr. Tanner Roach.
Our next group is from welding. What? Sorry, I'm running a little ahead. Eric Belcher, Adam Burris, Brooks Davis.
I'm excited to call the next 3 names. Nothing against the rest of the students, but we got some girls who want to wail. So ladies, Miss Jessica Gregory, Nyasia Hairston, and Madeline Hazelwood.
Also in welding, Ivan Macarena, Elber Maya, Jacob Smith.
We certainly hope we did not overlook a student. Everybody has had their signing opportunity? Yes? Okay. All righty. At this time, we want to recognize a part of your village because, as you have already heard from our partners and from our president, you've just signed away your life to us. To us, and welcome to the Patriot family if you are not already a PHCC Patriot. We are so glad to have you. Aren't we, Patriots? Yeah. So with your letter of intent, I want you to recognize the village that's here to support you. Some of you, your parents, were fortunate to be here to witness today. So parents, if you are here, would you stand or wave your hand if one of your children was recognized? So parents, I also want you to see the extended village that you have taken on by allowing your child to come to Patrick Henry Community College for their next educational goal, putting them on a path for a career. We have some business and industry partners present. Dr. Godwin recognized Eastman, but if we have others who have come into the assembly since we started, if you'll stand, raise your hand, wave at us so the kids can know who's a part of their village. Okay, we've got some bashful folks. In addition, we have community partners, Again, Dr. Godwin recognized some of you at the beginning, but let the kids see who you are. You know, putting faces with names is critical because we're building relationships beginning today, and they're going to be looking for jobs, working, paid work experiences, all those great opportunities that are going to encompass their educational path. So wave your hand or stand so the kids can see who else is in the village. Who else is in the village? And I cannot overlook all of our K-12 partners because they're in essence passing the baton to us and entrusting us with all of the hard work and foundation that they have provided you to build upon that block and put you on that path to transition and be that bridge to employment. So our superintendents, stand, wave your hand. Our staff from K-12 partners, CTE programs, if you'll wave your hand. Thank you, thank you. You know, an event like this does not happen without a lot of collaboration and a lot of internal support. So we want to recognize how the event came together despite our snow delay last week. So under the leadership of Rhonda Hodges, VP of Workforce, Economic and Community Development, over here to the right. We also thank Megan Eggleston and all of the high school career coaches, our marketing, PR, media staff, facilities and maintenance, and of course, everybody else who's proud to wear the PHCC symbol. Before we get directions for lunch, thank you to our business partners and Nc3 and Skills USA. If I forgot somebody shoot me now. Snap on, thank you, Snap on. You can tell I don't read lips very well. Okay. Tours will be available of this beautiful facility. If this is your first time here, I hope you'll take a few minutes after you grab lunch to meet one of our tour guides. Rhonda and her crew will be over here. If you would like to see more of the facility, they'll be more than glad to show you. My co-MC is going to give you the directions that you probably desire more than anything. Thank you for letting us be a part of your day. Congratulations.